Hi, I'm Brian from Momentum and I have something exceptional to show you. I have created a little bit of an example. In this example, imagine this scenario. There's a bank and the bank has or expects a large volume of customer service queries to come in where they're asking about how they're going to receive a check to get refunded for something to do with their account. The bank uses a external call center or contact center, and that contact center uses a telephony piece of software called Genesys. So Genesys manages when a call comes in, how it gets routed to the right agent. So in this scenario, I am going to go on queue. So this is my Genesys instance, and on queue essentially means that I'm available to take calls because I got my cool headset and I'm ready to roll. So what we're expecting here is we want Momentum, or we want Layla to answer the call, take the customer service query, try to deal with the customer as best as she can. However, if it needs to be escalated to a human, then it will go into the Genesys system and the next available operator will answer the call. So essentially Layla is triaging the calls as they come in. Okay, so let's give our little example a call.
Hello, Brian. You're through to the Rainbow Bank helpline on behalf of the Central Bank. My name is Layla. How can I help you today?
Hey, how's it going? So I'm just wondering when I'm going to receive my check.
I can help you with that. To make sure I'm looking at the correct information, could you please confirm the first line of your address and your date of birth?
Sure. So my address is 99 Jellybean Lane and my date of birth is the 1st of April 1985.
Thank you for confirming, Brian. I have your details here. Checks for eligible depositors are being sent out starting from the 10th of July. If you do not receive your check within a week of that date, please contact us again and we will investigate it for you.
That's amazing. Actually, I would love to speak with a human.
I understand you'd prefer to speak with a human agent. I'm arranging that connection for you now, and a human representative will assist you shortly. Welcome.
Hello, you're Brian, Super Agent. Okay, so a little bit of feedback there because my phone is very close to the earphones and everything, but you get the whole picture. Here we can, like, even if I go over to Momentum now and I refresh the dashboard, we'll see the call has come through. Ability to listen back to the entire call.
Hello, Brian. You're through to...
Sure. So you have like all of that and you've got the full call history of what's happened, all within the Momentum system. And this is just like an example account. There's far more kind of robustness into the customer and you get some more kind of information here of seeing the number of chats or the specific customer profile for this person. But on the Momentum, or sorry, on the Genesys side, you have full integration into their system too. So what we can do is start to pull in, even when we look here, right now we're pulling in the first name, last name and email. But essentially Layla can triage and look after the majority of different queries that the customer has. And then if certain trigger points happen, then she'll escalate it up into the Genesys routing engine, which will then find the next available operator and connect. So this is going to save a mass amount of time as Layla deals with so many of the different customer conversations that are happening and essentially provides an exceptional service in any language, anytime, across the entire organization. The power is pretty epic. Let me know what you think. Cheers.